Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you're having a good night. It's been a hot minute. Hello, hello. Egg, you're in a weird mood today? I'm sorry to hear that. Indy's a weird temperature and everything hurts, so hopefully, full temperature will fix you. I don't know if it'll fix you, but I can try and make you help maybe feel a little bit better. Half asleep, will fix all your weird moods. I don't know if I can fix it, but I'll be here. I'll try. Let's have it lights into my grave. Screens hurt, that would hurt. Oh. Hello, hello. Thank you for saying hello to me. Yes, I'm Clover. Hi. And yeah. So, without further ado, welcome back to some SkyBlock Kingdoms. How's everybody doing today? Having fun, having a good time. I've heard some things and I've got some plans. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to see what all there is to see because there's been a lot of changes since I've been on. You know, there's going to be a lot of changes, and we're going to take that time to explore. And then we're going to see how things go. So from there, without further ado, we're going to take a look at this. Ananthra has made these wonderful scans of the servers. Server. Oh, here's a little baby Nether Kingdom. Look at that. Little baby Nether Kingdom. Oh, you missed me? I missed y'all too, Indy. I missed all of y'all. Look at all the circles. Circles. Um But okay, so we went from that. It evolved, I believe, to this. Oh, look at that big boy Nether. Ooh, so aesthetically pleasing from the top. Alpha, you mad lad. Okay, I like these palm trees how they look from above. Getting things to look good in person and from above, I think, is a skill that is tough to get, and I'm surprised that so many of them seem like so many of us here in SBK seem to have like a knack for it. How aesthetic that is. This reminds me a little bit of like a circuit board a little bit. Especially that. Good old Cherry Kingdom. Monstrosity that it is. Then there's this. Oh my god, how many shades of gray? At least 6. Or maybe 2? I don't know. Oh wait, those are each beacons, I think. Holy fluff. Okay, well. God, it's so cool. Pardon me. Then, oh, that the swoop is just so nice. Like on that, you know? Those are so cool. As figures for building all that and props for another. I know. I know. Podcast was definitely worthwhile. Cool stuffs here, there, everywhere. Little portal, I think is that what that is. Oakage. Speaking of, we still have a commission for oak we got to get done. Good old poke. The amount that like Milkman has done with the color gray is baffling. You know? You know? Hello, Ari. Great to see you. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And there's Spawn, like Jesus, like look at Bammer Grove. It's so good looking. Then you got the armor shot. We got the other stuff. Look at the little rainbow road thingy. You got the mountain. You the DMV. Tick. There's just so much. And then you got this wonderful thing. This wonderful thing. Look at all this. It's so cool. And I think this is the most updated one. Yeah, because there's the pyramid, which I still haven't seen. I need to see if that's available to show on stream because that's something I want to check out. What is this? There's just a road here. Okay. Oh, it got even more aesthetically pleasing. Like, look at this. Elfie, you're insane. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's an outpost? I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. My boy. My baby boy. Look at him for the little amount of color and how it made it into such a big thing. Oh, God. I need to turn that down. Hi, Elaine. Good to see you. That was shocking. That was very loud. Hi there. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Maybe it's just my sounds are high. Was that okay for everyone? Was that too loud for everyone? Or is it just me? All right, that actually scared me. You could hear it from over here? Well, that's because my earbuds, well, my headphones were loud. Was reasonable on y'all's end? Well, that explains it because I had my volume up to 76. Usually I have it down in the mid 30, like high 30s to 40s. Whew. I hope you're having a good stream. I'm running dinner, but I'll be lurking. Okie dokie, Elaine. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully you have a great night. Anyways, hi everybody. Thank you for the follows. My name's The Fool, or The Fool's Fam. Welcome to the welcome to the family. For all those followers, welcome in. My name's Fool. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm kind of old. I turned 28 this year. I know.
No, you don't.
Wait, I don't.
No, you
Did
don't.
I turn?
29.
I don't think I turned 29. I don't think so. No,
Yes,
no. I turned 28. I'm 20. I'm 20. I'm 28 going on 28. Nope. It doesn't happen. Nope. Doesn't happen. Nope. Um. This build is beautiful. This is the this was built by Anathra, my island partner. I'm actually going to be going around doing kind of like a look around at a bunch of stuff today, before we kind of get into some of our shenaniganery. But yeah, this is representative of each kingdom. Good old Nether. Before we get any further, that's okay. Full Amazon is Avid. Avid is a spry chicken, totally. Okay, okay, we gotta do Would You Rather because we got a raid. We gotta do Would You Rather. We do a Would You Rather every time someone redeems it or we get a raid. So let's see. Would you rather? Um, would you rather? Okay. Would you rather have a see, I've got a big old book of them. I've got a book called 3001 Would You Rather Questions. And I gotta find a good one because there's some weird ones in here. There's weird ones. Like give up restaurants or internet for a year. I'm like, okay, that's a weird one. Like that's not bad, but some of them are like, would you rather like have 50 million or get paid 10 million 5 times? It doesn't make sense. So it's like, eh. So let's see. Well, all those ones are kind of dark. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized these are alphabetical. Come on. Would you rather um oh, here's one. Would you rather be able to communicate, like would you rather be able to talk to birds or fish? Birds or fish? Oh, wrong button. By the way, for anyone wondering what we're on, this is SkyBlock Kingdoms. So welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you are familiar with us. If not, you about to be. That's the lovely part of this. Also, look at this map. You're a giant fish. Oh yeah, there's a giant fish. That's from the top. Okay, I know where that is now. We also have all kinds of fun stuff on this server. We have a fishing data pack, so if we go to different kingdoms, we can get custom fish. I'm part of the lovely Nether Kingdom, by the way. Coffee break? You bet, soul. I'll make me some coffee in just a second. But yeah, welcome to Nether Kingdom, y'all. The safest place on the server because no mobs can spawn here at all. Beamsh. We've got our lovely, oh, what is this? This what they're sketching out for the bridge? Ooh, okay, okay. But yeah, welcome to Nether Kingdom. We've got turtles. Oh my god, they multiplied. We've got our handy dandy mob farm right here, which is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. All of this is just facade? I've been bamboozled. We have our lovely home with our resident mice in the walls. Hello, Dormouse. We have our portal system. Thank you for the follow. Got our lovely portals. This one's a mine. This one's an Anthros. We've got our I guess it's a cathedral with a organ. Yeah. Such a cool organ. Not as cool as, like, the heart though. The heart is the OG organ, We've got our villager traders here. They are perfectly well kept and taken care of. They aren't sad at all. Nope. We have our illegal chicken gambling ring here. We don't talk about it because, shh, it's fine. And then we have our iron golem farm. And then down below, that's Wonderland. That's Wonderland. So, yeah. Well, I'll just show y'all Wonderland. Sorry about the coughs, y'all. I got allergies. So we got Wonderland. It's still been a work in progress, but Wonderland is a lovely place that has many secrets and many things that are great about it, including it having the fungus forest. Leads to a lovely, lovely little hovel. Nice little hovel, see? Little hovel. Re-update those items, but that's okay. Okay. And then we have this nice little abode we're working on stream with everybody. I always try to take y'all's opinions into account when decorating all the placements of these items, and all the foliage was actually voted on stream by y'all. I need to do the upstairs, but we'll get to that one day. Then we get on down to level 2. You're like, level 2, what do you mean? Well, you see, Wonderland's a very big place. See, like if I go out through these walls, you'll see Wonderland is a very big place. So we're just gonna go through here, and we're back in the looms. We're in the back looms. Hey, Stars, thank you for the sub. 9 months, I appreciate you. Be able to talk to fish? Interesting. What is this? Frankie Fullbear. Yeah, that's how I feel right now, Frankie. Huh. Alrighty then. All right, well, here we go. But yeah, here in the back looms, we've got all kinds of attractions. We've got the library where we've got Milkman's Story, which, if anyone's not familiar, this is a fan fiction made by Avid. We have 7 empty pages, which was a great read. Also has the sequel 10 empty pages in here. And I don't think we have any other editions, but, oh, wait, we do have this one, which is Contract 31 from something. We've got some modern art, some good old modern art, courtesy of the Armor Stand mod. Armor Poser mod. On through here. Here, we'll go this way. We got some pipes. Full here, that's just regular full. Hey now. Been over this. Oh. There's another one. Indy the Rabbit. Alrighty. Well, he seems a little traumatized, so we'll leave him be. This way, maybe? This way. Was gonna... What? I was... Oh, there's more of them? I'm gonna call you Chonka. Yeah, I'm calling this one Chonka. Here, hold on, I got an idea. Ready? Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at this thing. Nightmare fuel. Look at it. Ugh. I love it. I don't know what it is. I love it. Keep going through the pipes. I need to get Swift Sneak back because going through these pipes stinks. We sure just have a way with art. Call it that. I guess. Yeah, you could say art. Yeah. Traumatizing people. A little bit, maybe. But yeah, it's art. I gotta admit, though, I respect the art that Milkman does. It's absolutely hilarious. And they're adorable. My art also traumatized people. My art does not traumatize. All right. And if it does, then they can come see the doctor's office. You know, it's fine. And we're actually getting on to the next part of level 3, which there's no easy way to get down to level 3 right now. That's something we got to work on in the weeks. But I do have this. So we have access to this. I want to try and expand this, okay? For anyone that likes satisfying things, like listen up, okay? It's just lovely. It's just lovely. And then we get into the Triple F arena. Yep, I've called it an arena. I have an idea for what I want this to be, right? I want this, and I've kind of come to this conclusion. I need to set something up here. This, I've decided, is going to be the honorary Triple F arena for a new sport on SBK. Have this be a new sport on SBK, okay? Anyone want to take a guess onto what the sport is? Yes. Full versus full tournament. They fight for who is more foolish. No. It's not me versus anybody versus me. I can guarantee that. Wait, Jeopardy? Maybe? No, because then I'd have to build walls. Aside from the walls I have, but we could repurpose it for Jeopardy at some point, possibly. Debates? No. This is something that this hasn't shown up in any of the SBK stuff that I've seen. Granted, I haven't seen everything, but I don't think so. Dance battle? Dance battle is actually pretty fun. That could be one of the things. Actually, that's a great idea. Maybe about baseball being so expensive. Watch since the season started. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do sport baseball. I don't know how we do baseball. And so, the one thing that I was like, you know what SBK needs more of? Death battles. You need death battles. You know, you just need them. Need more death battles. You know, just casual like death battles. So it's going to be PvP. It's going to be PvP based, but not just any PvP. PvP. Not even any PvP. No. It's going to be maces. I want to use wind charges and launch pad and like have people launch around trying to whack each other to death with a mace. Mace PvP. Because like none of this is destructible by maces. Maces can't destroy any of this just by innate, hitting the ground. It takes, some skill but also just some kind of chaos. And like yeah. So Milkman's bait. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, pretty much. Where are you gonna get the maces? We're gonna have to go find maces because I've only ever gotten one this entire series, and I turned around and almost immediately gave it to Vintage. Yeah, I don't even know if they still have that one. But so that's kind of part of the plan today. Is we might see about going and doing that. But yeah, so that's part of the plan of something we're gonna have to work on soon. We're gonna have to get at least 2, maybe 3 maces. Going off of that, we're gonna have to see what all we can do. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue the tour. I do want to say somebody did say coffee break, so we're gonna go ahead and take a sec. We're gonna chill. We're gonna do a little bit of the poll music, right? And we're going to switch on over to this lovely one right here. And we're going to have, let's see, I think poll music should have started. Yep, there we go. And we're going to, we're going to make some coffee. No, hold on. I'll get a big version of me for y'all. Just in case, I'll get a big version of me. Hold on. Technically, okay, so crazy enough, I technically don't have a Clover one yet, so I'm just going to use gray. I'm going to use gray for right now. That's the placeholder because I don't actually have a PNG. It's on the goal list of like things to get done, but it just hasn't happened yet. Also, thank you for the follow. Ooh. So how's everybody been? Also, is the poll music playing or is it muted? It might be muted. Let me do this. A little bit of this. I think it's going now. Is it playing now? It should be playing now. Can you hear it now? Everybody seems to love the poll music for some reason. It looks so silly like that. Let me do this. Oh, wrong button. Duh. Could do dance battles here. Like, imagine just setting up like dance battles. People get to choose the song, and then people get to choose the dance battle. Sore and tired, 60 hours, 6 days a week. Getting old, also 25 hours into shiny Charmander hunt. Oof, that's rough. I might have something you might appreciate on this server, Travis. PC with friends in different time zones and ruin your sleep schedule. That'll do that. That'll do that. Got about a minute left on the poll music. Good old times. Tom's making coffee. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you're having to go through that and Sorry that that's happened for your family. Hearts and love going out to you and your family, okay? All right. So I haven't been having a good night, but I'm glad to have someone to watch. So while I eat ice cream and cheer up, that is great. Ice cream is bomb. What kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream sold? My personal favorite is cookies and cream. Mine is like Oreo. Love me some good Oreo ice cream. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forget that you got such an interesting one. Nugget's favorite ice cream is raspberry lemon swirl. What is everyone's favorite ice cream? Yeah, I appreciate it. Sending all chat hugs. We all need them. Seems like, yeah, a lot's been going on lately for it seems like everybody. Chocolate and peanut butter? Ooh, chocolate and peanut butter is a solid choice. Moose Tracks is really good too. I like the just like the different textures that are in there, like the good crunch every now and again. Playing dragons with baby cousin. He's feeding the dragon fruit right now. That is cute. Salted caramel with cookie dough. Ooh. See, I've always been like weird about salted caramel because it's either like too salty or it's just like not salty enough. And like it's hard to get a good consistency on like good salted caramel. Cookies and cream, nice. Yep. I go with cookies and cream, 2 stars. Rocky Road. I've actually okay. This is gonna sound crazy. I've never had like some like ice cream that's specifically called Rocky Road. Have never had Rocky Road ice cream. Cookies and cream, definitely. It's such a solid choice. Such a solid choice for ice cream. Like it just is. So I've actually switched up my coffee brand because the previous one we went with apparently, um, it had some issues of like I think the making method there was issues where it was causing people to get sick or something. Or like it had some sort of like what was it? Don't say the brand name because I don't want to get in trouble for that. But what was the issue with the brand we were using before? Okay, yeah, so it was making people sick and like sending them to the hospital. Okay, it was causing like really bad medical stuff. So look into your coffee brands if you are a big coffee drinker like myself. Sometimes like accidents happen with like a lot of places. So food production is a scary thing. So keep your eyes out, double check your stuff every now and again. Like check any news boards. Weird stuff happens. I used to work in a grocery store. Every so many weeks they would recall something for something crazy. It'd be like a kid's cereal would be called back for having mercury poisoning. It's like, why is that in kids cereal? What? Or someone would call back like baby powder for like dangerous levels of like lead. What? Ooh, so yeah, apparently some baby oatmeals were once recalled for dangerous levels of iron. Like I don't know, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, we're almost done making the coffee. For anyone wondering why it's taking me so long to make coffee, I'm a coffee holic. I drink a lot of coffee. I've actually not had any coffee today. Um, there's actually an ongoing recall on a lot of frozen Chinese food for broken glass. Ooh, I like to go to like a local place that makes it fresh, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's good to know. That's like really good to know. So check like boards, y'all. Check stuff to make sure everybody's safe, okay? But yeah, so yeah, here we go. Coffee. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a second. Give this a second. I'm gonna take a good sip. Go ahead and put it in the Discord. Don't put it in the chat, please. Egg. We're gonna put that in the Discord for anyone that's interested in getting that list. Okay. Oh, sweet coffee. So, ah. coffee. Anyways, yeah, I think we should go on back to full screen. Oh, hold on. To get rid of that guy. There we go. I need to set that onto a toggle to turn that on and off. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I've been getting better at toggles though. I've got toggles for a bunch of stuff, which is pretty nifty. All right, we gotta go this way. I was trying to come up with monster names. Actually, came up with. I had to veto that one. Yeah, kids will come up with some crazy stuff. My daughter at one point. Did I see a name? I feel like I'm being stalked by Milkman. But yeah, if anyone is interested in seeing the rest of SBK, I highly recommend you check out a bunch of the other creators. I'm gonna kind of be flying around a bit, but I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time highlighting the other kingdoms. Might make some decaf, honestly. Tasty warm drink. I know, right? Tasty warm drink for the win. But yeah, let's go on ahead and we'll fly around for a second. We'll kind of take a look-see around. I see we got some cool stuff over here. Definitely got some interesting fishing that can be done in all these kingdoms. I'm gonna head towards mid. Let me check to make sure there's nothing that I'm missing as far as like spoilers, because it would not be good to spoil something that's they were like working on, you know. No, nothing of concern. Good to know. Pardon me. Tropical fish in this pond. Different. Poke and go. Okay, we got a poke and go right next to Doke and go, right next to Bammer Grove. Bro, we got all kinds of stuff out tonight. You know what? You know what? I just remembered. Milkman has a good deed service, I think. Maybe we should go ask Milkman about that, you know? Okay, it's a wool shop. And sheepheads? Holy mutton. Where did they get all the mutton from? Why blue? Oh well. Let's see. Hey, MM. I got a for you, maybe. See? Oops, that's where that all went. Oh. Oh, there's a giant sniffer egg. A good deed, so to say. Yes. Got the sniffer egg. Oh, and Milkman ran away. Oh, okay. Stacks, 32 logs for the... Huh. Whose is this? Interesting. Oh, I actually want to get something I want to get set up. Maybe their office. I thought the bank got like squished. Oh, we'll head over there. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. Something I want to get set up is I'm going to set this up. I'm going to get copies of every single armor trim that I'm able to, and I'm going to set up a gambling thing. We're gonna set up like lotto, like slot machines. That's the idea. Is do slot machines, you know. All right. Oh wow. That's right. There's this giant building, but I've not actually been in the building. Like I don't know what's actually like over here. Like the upgrade. So I guess we'll find out. Huh. Copy shop. I like how that's like the three like toner cartridges like colors. I feel like. Letters. Okay, okay, so it's letters. Oh, okay, that's nifty. Pretzels. Yo, pretzels. They're actually edible. The death mine carts. I think this is the right place. Hello. Oh, hi.
Ah, welcome in.
How do you
I
do?
totally wasn't expecting visitors. Hello, hi, welcome to Good Deeds Incorporated.
Hi.
We're open.
I'm glad to see you open. I've actually not been here since the remodel. Um, didn't this used
No.
to be a bank?
Hmm. Yeah, but you should probably just forget about all that. We do good deeds now. That's our whole MO.
Oh,
See, we got a smile. Smile to prove it. That's how
oh
you
yeah,
know. That's
yeah,
how you know
definitely.
we're doing good deeds here.
So,
That's how you know.
how do we go about this? Do I take a number? Like, do I need to
Oh no, no,
how
no.
do we
Well,
do
I
it?
mean,
What's
I mean, currently they're the only customer to come here in like almost a month now.
I don't
So
know. I went to
yeah,
the
yeah, you know, it's
DMV and like I had to wait for a while, so I wasn't too sure.
no, 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 no. But would you like a tour of the building
Yeah, I
on
would
your way
love a
out?
tour of the building. It seems very tall. There must be a lot of
Okay.
important business
Be
happening.
yes, yes. Many, many floors of important business. You know, now that we've done a little bit of corporate restructuring here.
Uh-huh.
You know, things are a little different. Things are a little bit,
A little different, huh?
you
Okay.
know, more streamlined. Yeah, definitely more streamlined. So be warned,
Stream.
the elevator, it's
Uh-huh.
it's quick. It's quick.
Oh,
You
is it
got to get
quick?
off quickly to get
Okay.
on each
Are
floor.
we
Yeah,
just going
but
to the next floor?
mhm.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow, that is wow, wow, that's got some oomph to it. Okay. Okay. Huh.
Welcome to the night room. This is the night department. This is where night lives.
Where night lives?
Yeah,
Where the nighttime lives.
yeah. It's also where my bed is.
What's your company
Don't tell
called again?
anybody that. Good Deeds Incorporated, of course.
And what's the parent company, Nathan?
John Business Enterprises Holdings. But
Okay.
you don't need to worry about all that.
Uh-huh.
That's above my pay grade. Um,
Aren't you the CEO?
let's move on. Next floor.
Hold on. Okay, next floor. Oh,
So
birth?
this is the second floor. Yeah, this is the birth gray room. You know, because Happy Birthday is copyrighted. This is the birth gray room.
Oh.
Happy birth gray. Are you having a birth gray? Is it your birth
Uh
gray?
no. Actually my son for
Ah,
everyone on stream, my son's birthday was Thursday. And we actually had a party
well,
for him
happy
today.
birth gray.
So for everyone that was that hi. Yeah, I've got two kids. One of them is my son who actually just turned 6. So happy birthday, son.
Happy birth gray.
Huh. Is
Yeah, so
there
we
a
just
music
rent this out for
disc?
birth grays.
Okay. Uh
No, though there's not. Anywho, next floor. You'll love this one.
oh. Is this where daytime lives?
Yeah, something like that. This is the torch room, fool.
Just the torch room. Okay. Um, is this not
Yeah,
a
just
fire hazard?
just in case. Just in case.
Smoke
Just in
inhalation's
case.
a bit of a problem.
Mm,
We go to the next one.
ah. You'll walk it off. Next floor. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the bathroom. Do you need to use the restroom? Yeah, this is the bathroom.
Maybe to get some of the soot out of my lungs.
Okay.
Where are we? Huh? What?
Here's the bathroom.
Oh,
That's the same. Here's the stall if you need it. Right over here.
Toilet paper to wipe my face off. Close door behind.
You want to know what the best part about the bathroom, fool?
What's that?
You actually have to go down a floor to leave it, or go all the way back.
There's too much smoke. I'm going back. Hi.
Interior design is my passion. Next floor.
You know, I know one or two things about, you know, that. Oh.
I don't know why this is open. This is not open.
Is this a McDonald's?
This is a McDonald's.
Yo.
Currently closed though. We haven't found our one guy working the counter yet.
Oh, yeah. Good help's so hard to find.
Yeah, I mean he's last I heard he was stuck somewhere in the vents.
Well, that's not good.
Anyway, next floor. Next floor.
Oh.
This is the normal room.
Perfectly normal.
Very.
Well, actually,
But between you and me, fool,
there?
this room gives me the creeps. This room really gives me the creeps. I don't know.
Maybe it's the skeleton.
Something
about this is kind of eerie. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're on the. You skipped the floor, but yeah, this is the. Sorry, you found the missing floor. I was just gonna skip this one. Yeah, I didn't finish yet, so.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, here's the office floor. Yeah, we got cubicles.
Huh. Hey, you got a water cooler.
Yeah.
Nice.
The water cooler chats. You know, things of the sort.
Whenever your workers aren't, you know, they're not working hard enough, just get them a water cooled. You know, like just like with a PC, water cooling is the way to go.
Oh, here's the basement.
Hold on. Basement. We've been.
Yeah, we're in the basement right now. Welcome to the basement.
But we just came from.
What, you never seen a basement on the 7th floor of a skyscraper before? You say that like it's a crazy concept.
Take me to the next floor.
All right, yeah, next floor is my office.
Oh, very.
So, my friend, you've come for a good deed. I hear. That what brings you here today. You've come to.
Yes. I've come to you for looking for a good deed. Yes.
Well, what have you got?
I forgot.
You got something You got something shiny? You got anything shiny?
Shiny.
We take shiny things.
Yes. Okay. I got these. I got some of these. I got. Do you have an ender chest?
No. We still haven't installed one. It's been a month and we still haven't installed the ender chest.
I got this. Okay, I can give you something, but it needs to be the best good deed you've ever done.
The best good deed I've ever done. I've done some pretty good deeds. I've done some very good deeds, I'll say. What do you have in mind?
Chat, what good deed should we make Milkman do?
Well, here's the thing. Don't tell me now, all right? I want you. Do you have a book and quill? Because I do not have a book and quill.
No.
Please hold. I will be back in a moment.
That was horrifying. Anyways. Sorry, all the smoke from those torches. A good deed? No. Writing fanfic isn't a good deed. It's just a gray area, and that's too much into their expertise. You should think we don't have brains. I'm not sure how clever how good is how the good deeds work. You didn't have one in mind? Not really. Well, we've got some projects. Let's see. Maybe it has to do with it should be something for Nether Kingdom. So the question is, what is like, what do we want to do? No,
I'm back.
I think I had something
And
about.
I
Oh,
bring
did you come through the?
Book and Quill. Book and Quill. You don't need to look
Oh,
out there. Okay, you don't need to.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. This chat had something
So
in mind at one
just in
point
there,
earlier today,
you
but I
can
forgot it.
write down. You can write down any deed. Any deed. The thing is, though, we will test to see if it's good. We have a very rigorous system for testing whether a deed is good or bad.
Okay. Oh god, make him play for
So
us.
and
He's in
we
the
do
background.
reserve the right to refuse any deed on a moral basis. All right.
Okay. I mean, do you have any ideas? Okay, I forgot the idea that I had earlier. Help me out.
I don't know. I don't know what idea you had.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you're saying liberating a country under an oppressive regime. Yeah, why not? No, hold on. We don't have anything like that in SBK because we don't do that in SBK. Good deed, helping Wonderland let you fulfill a good deed at a later point regardless of machine. That's the saving wish thing for genies, and I don't think that's gonna work because I don't think Milkman's a genie.
I am not a genie.
Can you do something? Oh, I have an idea.
What do you like?
Must
You think good
make
deeds just
a
grow on trees? Do you? Huh?
ship
Come on now.
for the little green men in on top of your land. All right, I've got the deed.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need you to sign this, for record keeping.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um guys, what do we title this? What do we title this? So the task is to get them, if they choose to accept it, is to make a spaceship for the little green aliens on top of Wonderland. But like what do we call this book? Do we call it coppering? No, what do we call this? First contact. Okay, looks like it's the title's Min. There you go. Here, I need you to do this.
You need me to do this.
Yep, I need you to read the name too. I need you to do what? What's it called?
It says men. Sad Milkman must make a spaceship for the little green men on top of Wonderland. That sounds like a very fun deed, but I do still have to test if it's good after all.
Oh,
I hate to say.
you have a whole machine for this.
Oh yeah. It just takes a lot of the legwork out of these, tough decisions.
Okay.
I just let the machine tell me if it's good.
Oh, how does
Yeah.
it depict morality?
Redstone. Redstone in it.
I think we're cooked.
Yeah.
Chat, I need you to do this. Min.
It's perfect. It's good redstone. It's very good redstone. It's Sad Milkman patented redstone.
Uh-huh.
Greystone.
Well, go ahead, test it out.
All right. Well, here we go.
Beginning morality sequence.
You might want to hold on to something.
Where's the monkey? God? Is that you? Adium? Oh, it's done.
It's good. It's a good deed.
Oh, ooh. Oh, thank good. Thank good.
That is odd. That is like what, the 6th good deed in a row? What are the odds of that?
Well, I mean, good's good. You know, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a good deed. Okay, so I got to do this. But what are you paying me to do this? All right, this service doesn't come free.
I thought it was a good deed. Good deed.
What? How else would I make a living out of this, fool? You think
I
this
thought it was a
skyscraper paid for
charity.
itself?
Okay, I can. Okay.
Charity, that's
Now, does the payment determine onto how good of a job you do at the good deed?
well, no. Payments up front. Payments up front, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
What are you
this.
paying me to do this?
I'm gonna give you this, but I expect the quality to match the price.
Okay, if you say so. What is? Oh, brother. Don't tell me this is. It's the original.
It's the original.
It's the original.
It's the original. It's the only copy of the original. Actually, it's not even a copy. It is the original. All the other ones are copies.
That's
or copies of copies.
Powerful thing to have. You know, I will take it, and I will do your good deed, and I will do it well. I think we've reached a good agreement here. If I do say so myself.
Indeed,
Pretty
indeed.
good day we're having here.
Yes.
Well, thank you for your business here at Good Deeds.
Thank you.
Please do check out our mall while you're in the area. We've
Oh.
opened up some new shops and things, and it's
Yeah,
it's
I
coming
did
along.
see you got one over here.
Yeah, we've upgraded the iStore as
Have
well.
you?
It's got a new upgrade. Yeah.
Hold on.
Head on in. Head on it. No, go in.
What's the key to turn off my shaders? it's not
By
H.
default, I think it's K. Or it's H. Okay.
No. H was something else. Yeah. No. There it is. It's just taking a second. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Thing is, I can still see it, even without my shaders. Like this one right here.
Well, that's just our Bluetooth connection there.
Okay.
Patented. Yeah, just I would recommend turning off your shaders.
No, they're off.
Strongly recommend.
They're off. Why is this? Okay. The problem that I can see between the seams here.
Well, I mean, in some spots, yeah, but in others you can't.
Okay. That leads down to nothingness. I mean, total look at chat. Hold on. Clovership's merch husband's got it. Okay. Maybe not. Well, you just turn shaders on. Wait, did I turn them on? Oh, God. Yeah, I turned them on. Okay. Oh, no.
Welcome.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the real challenge. Now, fool, I'm going to be leaving your presence here in a moment because I was a bit silly.
And No!
I don't remember my own way through here even. So best of luck, pal.
You lured me into this trap. That's not a good deed.
Let me know when you find the Pale Oak.
The Pale Oak?
Yeah, we sell Pale Oak here. This is the Pale Oak shop.
Oh, you finally sell Pale Oak. Okay.
Yeah, we've been selling Pale Oak from here.
I can't see your name anymore. Oh, yep. Oh my God. I'm moving. Okay. Oh,
right,
there's
fool,
a corn.
my hint for you. The hint I will give is to jump.
That moved.
Remember to jump.
How do I know if I'm against? Hold on. Am I allowed to use F3 to tell if I'm moving? Oh, there's a corner here. Can I do anything with this? Why does this corner disappear? Is a corner or no? Oh
Magic.
wait, hold on. Oh my gods. Where am I going? Wait, what? Hold on, what was that? Was there another corner? Uh help? Okay.
Warmer.
Warmer. I can't even tell when I
Colder.
jump. Okay,
Cold.
so we're back to
Cold.
this.
Warmer.
Okay, I can see this block here. So is this a thing? Aha!
Ah. Whoa, you've made it. You've
I
made
can
it. You
see
made it to the
one
shop. You made
rotation,
it to the
one
shop.
distortion.
Yeah, let me know if you see any
Bugs.
pale oak in there though.
Household only on floor 2. Cheap garbage free. You know what? I'm taking all of this because I can make stuff out of this clump. And I will dispose of raw fish. Pale moss. Oh, eye possums. Moss. Okay, so we gotta go to level 2.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so we got a mark. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so I stopped there. Okay, hold on.
Have you noticed my trick yet? My new layer of deception I've added. There are invisible item frames now, thanks to
Yes,
Data
yes, I
Hat.
see that. Why is it that I can't tell? Like I can't move that way anymore. I can't go forward. Is it a backwards thing?
Because
No.
you're not fully off the block yet.
Okay, I should be all the way off the block.
You're not.
I'm crouching. The only way I wouldn't be off the block is if there was a hole.
Correct.
Do I have to jump this?
No jump. It's just uncrouch for a second. It's just a stare. It's a step.
Okay, there's another thing. Oh, oh my. Um, okay, I'm still moving. Okay.
Colder. Cold. Warmer. Warmer. Warmer.
Okay, for anyone wondering how I'm able to
Warmer.
tell if I'm moving, I'm looking at my offhand item. And if you're moving, like, so look, if I'm up against a wall, it won't move. But if I'm going sideways, it moves left to right slightly. So I'm able to see that I'm actually causing movement.
Warmer.
Hit a wall, I stop,
Very
and then I
warm.
can change.
Ah.
Ah! Oh no. Uh,
There's a little bit of water damage on the second floor. You don't need to worry about that.
try this way. You laughing at you psycho?
Colder. Colder. Have you tried uncrouching recently?
Oh my gods. The thing is, I can see this framework here. Gotta be something like, is it right here?
No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
I'm gonna
You
bite your
gotta mind the
freaking toe
gaps.
off.
You gotta mind the gaps, fool. You gotta mind the gaps. There are many gaps. Oh, you didn't mind the gap. You gotta crouch. There you go.
Oh.
Awfully tricky gaps, those are.
I will find you.
Will you? You seem pretty lost. Do you need directions?
Working on it, you son of a gun.
Careful. Be careful now.
Careful, Squidward.
Look, you're getting colder. I'll say you're getting colder right now. Warmer, warmer. Getting warmer.
Oh,
Warm.
change there.
Very warm.
Hey! Okay, hold on. 48 for 64. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair? That's perfectly fair. That's cheaper than it was.
Turning off my shader. I'm turning my shaders back
It's
on.
not my fault my currency's gone, fool.
I think it's entirely your fault.
Yeah. Scholars still debate to this day whether it was my fault.
I don't think so. No, if I remember, I actually did see somebody doing something here. There's like a... Yeah!
There's a hidden spot.
Vintage's corner, please don't take this from me. Think another fool is here, because I'm pretty sure if you look at this one, it says, it was Vintage's corner, I took it, love fool.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your stay at the iStore.
Oh, I'm pressing charges for emotional damage.
It's a good thing there ain't a court this season, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Good lord. Oh, did you close the dang door? Milkpit, I can't get out. I will start punching.
Just crouch and walk.
Oh, oh, come on.
I love the iStore. I love the iStore.
You know, I'm being
Great
told
store.
to kill you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go now. Well, I will get to this good deed
Thank
at my
you.
earliest convenience, fool.
Thank you, good
I
sir.
promise.
Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. The
Yes.
little green men will appreciate their UFO, or their flying whatever.
I will see to
What
it
is
that this
this?
is done in a timely manner. Oh, this. Don't worry about this. Yeah, this is just spoilers down there. You don't need to worry about spoilers now, do you? Come
Car
on.
parts. Oh, what? Oh, hold on.
Just,
Okay.
just don't worry about it. Okay, it's just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the
some
roof to your
machinations
place?
going on.
Is that the roof down there?
Not quite. But
Your basement's up there.
yeah, it's our little flourishing industrial district down there. It's being worked on.
Well, I appreciate you, and later.
Yes. See you around. I will get to this good deed at once.
I'm worried. Do it spill milk blood? Oh, ooh, that's weird. Ooh, all right. So, question is now, what do we want to do? Oceans. We're working on Wonderland. Janice, verified it such as yourself. Me so kindly upon my visit. XOXO back. Aw. Oh yeah, here's the kids' table. I think I might need to get me an espresso from Pale Oak. We'll go get an espresso from Pale Oak. I have a question. How far wise do you think you are in Wonderland? I'd say it's above 60%. Potential wise, I would say 40%. For initial like ideal wise, I'd say about 60%. 60 to 70. All right. For anyone that isn't familiar with the best cappuccino maker in all of SBK, which one was it again? There it is. In my nice little coffee pot. And of course, the burgundy bottles. Well, this is kind of redundant, ain't it? Coffee Luddle. Axolotl. Yep. Axolotl coffee. Best coffee this side of the Bamboo Kingdom. Need to finish this bridge at some point. Right. We were gonna go down here, see what all we needed. Right. We were going down to level 2, I think. And down we go. So, let's see. Pardon me. Some stuff here. Some more limbs. Hey, how do I want to get this to work? Because I need to set up something to send us down a level, you know? Side of the bamboo, because yours is the shroom is better. Yes, because ours here at Nether Kingdom is better coffee. But I do like a good old axolotl cappuccino every now and again. So we were looking at doing something around here, weren't we? Like, how are we wanting to do this? That's kind of the trouble with this. I'm not too sure about the best way to go about this. We could have a you know what? We could have a downshoot for each one. So we could have like, I forgot to do this out of concrete. Oh no. I think right there. Hey, first try right in the center. So we have a downshoot from here. Downshoot from over here. Would I need to redo this? That's really close. What is this hovering by? So if I do F4, hold on. This is directly under here, right? Like there's a thing here. Be another offshoot for that would go down. That could be interesting if I am able to find a way to split that. And then the other side can split from over here. Like a little offshoot down right here. Be another way through, but that one's kind of far away from over there. Pardon me. Of course, I need like my cheaty way to get down here. Like a secret wall in the doctor's office I can go to get through. That could be kind of interesting. Okay. We have an idea. So first things first, we got to go up. Wrong way, fool. Super sounds don't work in Nether. Oh, I went to the wrong area. There we are. All right, so do this part here. Go down to here, so I hit a 4. It's right here. Right in that block, so we'll move over to this block directly under us. That one? Yeah, there we are. That. All right, so we got some action here. We got some ideas that we can play around with. Fall damage, don't worry about that. Like I need and running a fic that is just to make it more weird magic than Minecraft. I mean, Wonderland's Wonderland. It's a kooky, crazy place no matter what. That down needs to be like this. That'll captivate the water. That way we'll have an easy way out once we need it. Which has kind of been like one of the big problems with level 3 lately. Not like an easy way in and out, you know? Those files were not even halfway through. Wonderland fanfic. Hey, if somebody wants to type it up and we can get it in a way where I can just copy paste it in, I'd be down. But I'm not hand typing that. I'm sorry. That is a lot. And that would also mean I'd have to read it. I want to point out I'd have to read that whole thing before I could put it in there because I need to make sure it's fine. To read the true evil of the. Do I not have a bucket? Nugget, I swear. Nugget making fun of me because I have a southern drawl sometimes. Eagle agrees. You can read it. True. We need to make sure the creator is fine with me reading it. Oh, yeah. Concrete. I need more night vision potions. Working in there in the dark is so annoying. We love full southern drawl. Oh, thank you. Times which is the funniest side effects. What my voice makes your accent thicker? Is that a thing?
You didn't notice that I do.
Oh, I noticed you just had a heavy accent just now. Okay. It was nice. Makes you feel better when my southern isms pull through. Oh, well, bless your heart. There you go, Purple. Hmm? Did you just mock me because of how I said that? Bless your heart. Oh my good lord. Do they sound like my classmates from high school? It's a rather common thing. We will decide to cross that occasionally sound severely you occasionally sound severely Californian. Heavy Midwestern. It's we will decide to cross that bridge putting the fic in Wonderland's library when we get to it. I don't want to put an unfinished thing in there. Understandable. That's mighty kind of y'all, fool. Mighty kind of y'all. Oh my lord. Is it bad I was raised on Shania Twain and what was his name? Charlie Daniels Band. Submit your Birch Husbands fanfics. Oh no. Well, it wouldn't be the first one in there, so I have a do I not have what happened to my rockets? A full laugh, that's a point for today. A fanfics we could submit. Is me laughing like on like a score chart? Why is that on a score chart? Do I not laugh? Am I that sad? Also full another fix to put in it. Oh lord. Y'all losing me. Y'all are shipping me and my island mate now. Now y'all are going off into the deep end of Crazy Town. Yes, Nugget, we are roommates. I gotta go get rockets. So here we go. I was just so happy I made you laugh. Enjoy it. Death Lady. Oh, good. Good. They say laughter a day keeps the doctor away. Or apples are the best medicine? I don't know, something like that. That's why that's why I laugh at doctors. And I only eat apples. When I'm sick. I only eat apples when I'm sick. I laugh at doctors to their face. Oh, just imagine you're a doctor and you go into work and then there's just this dude that walks up and he goes like, oh my god. I'm so funny. Yeah. If you only eat apples, you'll definitely need that. Need a doctor. What? But it's supposed to keep them away. No, that's not the plan here.
But it's just because you're creepy. Started laughing at them.
Nugget's bullying me, y'all. Tell Nugget to stop it. I have a fragile constitution. Did you say so does the U.S.? Nugget, go to sleep. Where's the bat? Where's the bonking stick? Your apples will keep doggers away if you turn them into a projectile weapon. You know, Vartina, you might be onto something. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Only apples attracts nutritionists, dietitians, and intestinal specialists. Well, now it's a catch-22 because I don't like doctors, but I'm not sure if I want to meet them either. This is an omen. Hold on. We came through the wrong side. There we go. Do 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 boo boo. Do boo do 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 boo do. I like omens. Why? They're a fine character to play in Valorant. Ah, yeah, I know that was a bad joke. Why you not go down hole? Why you got to poke out like that? Why you gotta be like, hey, I'm special? No, bad water. Look at this water, thinking it's special. Not special. Utter it thinking. I don't know. I think I might. I need a doctor. Hoping I could get rid of it that way, but that didn't work out. So we're gonna do it this way. I want to test something. Ooh. That works. Hold on. I want the record to show I tried not to fight Nugget. I just want the record to show that. Don't worry, the record can show I didn't do a good job, but I do want it to show that I at least tried. There is very little broccoli in your broccoli pasta. Well, that's just sad. Even the thunder don't like that. Broccoli in your broccoli pasta. I think of a thing I wrote for you. First-person shooter for use of streaming pretty off. Yes, Valorant is a first-person shooter that I streamed a good bit of. But overall, I ended up kind of not streaming it a whole lot more due to just a change in just. This is actually kind of interesting. Like, you could make a pretty good pipework system doing it. Like, look at this. How fast I can move through here now. Like, this is actually, like, a really clean system. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Over, can we have hints as to where librarian is? I miss them a lot. We'll say they're in timeout. Clover did something they weren't supposed to. It was a no. Oh, they're in timeout. No, not Clover. I meant librarian. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me, Nugget. So think you killed them? Your star's biased to guess info. Star's biased? What? Y'all are silly. You know that? And bada bing. Ooh. Nice, nice. Did something you're not supposed to. Yes, yes, they did something they weren't supposed to. Silver went coat hanger for you. Just picks him up and puts him on a coat hanger. Like, sorry, you're in timeout. This, I can do that. Now I have enough water to do this. There we go. What? What'd you say, Nugget? Clover put him in the closet. That's what happened. Putting a coat hanger through the librarian's vest and hanging him up. Yeah, pretty much. I do that to Nugget sometimes. Kidding, I don't do that to Nugget. Be too high off the ground. They get scared. Love you, Nugget. Love you and your short self.
There are two different versions.
Yeah. The question is, which one's got the brain cell? Yeah, we know. A few? That's Clover. Well, can I get a screenshot of the outside of the nether house? Plotting an art thing? Sure. I just finished up that that thing I was working on, so should be over here. Right here? Yep, there we are. Doot, doot. 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 Ooh. There we go. Hold on. Do you want it lit up or do you want it dark? Do you want it dark or do you want it lit up? Which one do you want, Fire? Lit, please. Okay. Does a side angle work, or do you want like a overall, like this is like a frontal picture, or do you want me to just give you a couple? So there's a freeze frame there. There's a freeze frame here. There's a freeze frame here. There's one there. Head on. All right, there you go. Here's one from a different perspective. Here's one from another different perspective. Here's one from the other side, just in case. And there's one from a top down. Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause, hold the applause. Training. There you go. Use effective chicken joke. Wait, what? So, how tall is Nugget and how tall are you, out of curiosity? Nugget, you want to tell them how tall you are? They're 5'1". I am 5'10/5'11", depending on which doctor I get. Stars, I think I've kept secrets from you most of all. I don't really know what I was doing. Oh, full tall. Yeah, I'm 7'9", you know. Because 3 inches shorter than me. No, and 3 inches taller. You're 3 inches taller than Vartini. They're 4'10". Congrats, Nugget. You're not the shortest in the room. I think I use my brain to think. Improvement. Don't need that with me right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. They're nice to have, but not necessarily send those for science purposes. Pardon me. These for those. I put that there or not. There was that. You're taller than Nugget. Well, I'm 5'3" RL and 6'4" as character. I mean, hey, good for you. I'm like 5. You're 58.5. Get a fact check on the thinking part. Wait, what? Hold on now. Really gonna clown me like that? Fun fact, Nugget doesn't like clowns. Nugget really doesn't like clowns. Y'all hear what they're doing to me verbally? I'm being supportive and just sharing their weaknesses with the world, and they're just like, man, you a clown. I just got rid of the water, didn't I?
I would apologize, but
Okay, there's a squid. No? I have a pet squid here now. Oh. You're gonna suffocate that way, bud. Get back in the water. Get water. Come on, Oisius. Oh, he's dead. No, it's not Oisius. Who is it? Fuck. What's his name? Leviticus 3:12. And that's how I knew I needed a shrink. How did y'all find out you needed therapy? No, you've now eaten chalk. Hey, now, Ed? Wait, hold on. We don't need church flashback.
that's about sacrifice.
Wait, that was about sacrificing a goat? Yes. Wait, why did I don't wait, why is that the one that popped in my head? Because in his offering me a goat, that he shall offer it before the Lord. Oh, my face hurts.
So funny.
Well, I started watching this show called TheFoolsFam. That solidified that therapy need.
way
Full
you
one's
said-
goats, got it.
the way
I had
you
the goat
s-
head for a while.
The way you said it like it was inspirational.
Leviticus 3:12.
Like the like
I didn't need therapy before, I do now.
you said it like the moms who like the live, laugh, love on the wall. You're just like
You sacrifice a goat. Yes. Yes. Context on the chalk thing. My thumbs are made of calcium carbonate, which is chalk. I mean, yes, technically, yes, that is what they are. That is what they are. Fun fact. You can actually eat the chalk that you use for, like, chalkboards. I wouldn't recommend it, because I don't think it would taste all that good, but it is a thing. You can definitely consume them. Now that we're done with the sacrificial goat talk. Well, have you been eating chalk? No, I eat Tums. And even then, I don't like to take those. Nugget has eaten chalk before, though. Notice, observe onto how Nugget took a second to have to actually think about that, because they're unsure. Can confirm chalkboard chalk. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you could if you needed to in an emergency. Not that you should. And yes, it does taste bad. It's not meant to be flavored for consumption. Oh, so checking here a little better. I was actually thinking about that because I want to get a stream deck to be able to better get like the quality of stuff. And I was like, you know what I can do? I can get one of those wireless like micro mics that you can just kind of turn on and off whenever you want. And when you want to be a part of stream, you could just turn that on and we could just have like a separate sound channel that's tied to you. We could have a redeem for roasted nuggets.
That'd be so funny.
It's just nugget roasting me for like for every redeems another roast. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. We get Mike Wood epic. Maybe a little bit. Or assessed by doctor like this week. That's a good idea. Nugget has also got like really chronic heartburn. They have not seen a doctor about it, but if you have issues I would definitely recommend. Okay, let me correct that. They haven't seen a doctor and gotten an answer.
Because they hate giving me answers. Would I need that?
And here we are with the Nugget podcast talking about why doctors need to get a life.
I mean, honestly, why do you go to medical school if you're not going to give me actual medical advice? Sorry.
And at this point, we realize we should probably run for our lives. Need to go make copies of these slates. Load the days of the Nugget Takeover redeem. I actually do want to try and bring those back at some point in the future, but we'll have to kind of see on how that goes, because I want to get like the quality of the stream up before I start doing kooky redeems and stuff. Like I want to have like a I want to get like a song or something like a little jingle. So like if someone redeems for Nugget to take over, it's just like do 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 it's Nugget time or something like that. Why? I'm saying if someone like if I had a redeem and someone redeemed it, it would play that, so it'd be a cue for me. So I wouldn't have to look for it, and then I'd be like, "Oh, hey Nugget, here you go." What's wrong with that?
I'm like I said. crawl
What
my skin
what do you
into
think
the
it should
window like
what do
a
you think it should sound like, you cryptid? Give me some time and ability to work, Nugget, and I'm all over that. Okay, for real, our most doctors almost constantly ignore. Yeah, doctors are horrible. You got to find like a real good one. I need to go to a doctor, see things we pain is more than normal. Nerve damage should probably be like on your record. There's a lot that we need to get like medical health care system. Just saying. Oh yeah, we get it. Nugget personally has been very lucky, but sister has doctor issues. I'm scared hearing my name, and it's just full talking to Nugget. Hearing your name? Is your name Nugget? Cryptid, what does that mean? What do you mean? It's an instrumental that's based on Nugget.
cryptid.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Because I called Nugget a cryptid. That's right. Okay, hold on. I'm a little dim at times, okay? Right, I need to do the bolt. Don't need to copy these two. Okay, so I think I already got a silence in there. Yep. Rib, I got Spire, I got Wild. I need Eye. Glow. Out. And then what should we do? I guess maybe Sentry. Well, hold on. Don't want to do. No. We can do those. Once again, thinking about Nugget as a deity of hunger, ex adium. Hey, that'd be an interesting, deity. Your name is cryptid. You call Nugget a cryptid. I mean, cool. Congratulations on. What? Did I miss something? Cain. Cain and Abel? Listen, we had your religious family over, okay? My brain goes into a weird blubber dub. I couldn't remember if you got a Cain. Oh! Did you? Cool in chat. Got a Cain. Oh, you got a Cain. That's awesome, stars. Hopefully hopefully it's been helpful for you. Nugget says they have a staff, so they can. It's not the most surprising thing that they've said, but it is one of the more concerning ones. Proper block for that. Phoebus. Trim your toenails. Don't let them get super long, 'cause ew. Yeah, I'm a little disturbed myself. Let's just try and forget it, you know? Blackstone. I have regular. It's over here just singing really pretty, and I'm just like, clip your toenails. I may need to go to a psychiatric ward at some point. Cobblestone. So, I used a good chunk of my diamonds. But it was for a good reason. Yep, hear me out, hear me out. I'm sorry, what? The what? Thank you, good sir. There's Milkman left. Milkman. Oh. 8. Ooh, what? Are they another one of like the weird like doll creatures from like the movie I Am Number? Another one of those? Okay. So here's the idea, right? I can set these up. Like if I get enough diamonds, set these up, right? Notice how there's no duplicates inside of this, right? The idea behind this is that, pardon me, each one of these trims represents one that's in here, right? Of word in there. So I need to get have that one there. This one needs to be switched out for snout. Okay. So here's the idea, right? Every time I click this, it's going to give me a different one. If people get certain combinations, then they get a prize. Right? A question for Nugget. Did the maid outfit ever happen? So we have it. We had trouble getting it returned. So we are working on that. We do have a outfit, but I'm afraid it does not quite fit myself. So yeah. Kind of that part of it. This work better with a stick. Like with a lever. Lever. Question for Nugget from PFK. I mean, yes, I did see it, but yeah. So that's kind of the outfit situation. Is the outfit they sent us was much they initially sized it as, like 3 sizes smaller than what they said it was. So we're working on it. See the Nether inspired fishing island I made? I did. I did. It looked really good. I think you did a good, great job on it. Good job. Now, I would like to make a system that would, like, cycle. But I don't know how I would do that. But we do have a working lottery machine. Not lottery machine, but, like, slot machine. What did you see? It was fun. Rick enjoyed finding the two kinds of together. Yeah, all the art stuff like that is really impressive. Great what of y'all were able to for us. I really appreciate it. I guess we'll finish it off by doing a little bit of fishing. We need to pick one island to go to for a little bit of fishing. What island do we want to go to? Because I don't fish on any other island than Nether when I'm offline. At least that's the rule until I get more stuff, like until I get everything that Nether has to offer. So the only time I can fish at other people's kingdoms is when I'm streaming. So where are we going to want to go? I've been fooled out in a while. Which fool should you drabble? Blue. Jungle's your vote? Jungle's a good vote. Is anyone online? Nope, I'm the only one online right now. Second jungle. Ooh. Looks like we're going jungle. You want to know if the pyramid has been shown on stream? By the way, I want to look at the pyramid. Oh, they got. Okay. Tony Stark. Who are you? Like what? Been shown? Bad looking. Oh. This is just their farm. I wonder what Spruce would do if I stole their ice. Like I stole like I broke all their ice and I stole all their water. Didn't make more ice. Oh, it's been shown in creative under spoilers, but what? Yeah, hold on. What up, Simon Goes? Hello. Or but also, Thank you. I'll work on payment. So it was shown in creative. Okay. Oh, what advancement did I get? It's just because I've hooked something in. Huh. Just no, not what I meant to do. Hit tab. Ten fish at jungle achievement. Okay. That's a mending book, I swear. Go work on our one right. You. Oh, it's gonna cost so much. Okay, whatever. Power and feather falling. Jesus. Legendary before they do. No, wait, no. I think they already got theirs. Either way, it'd be funny if I got their. At least I know I can at least get their stuff from here. So how do you get the plank versus log bobbers? So I don't know how to get another number. I actually don't have the updated pack. So like we go to this, right? I hit this. Mine's like out of sync, see? But as far as I know, you just gotta fish 100 times. Like I've got both the Nether Kingdoms, I think, because I'm part of. Yeah. I think that's it. Have you figured out how to get the redstone one yet, Martini? Huh. Have y'all seen like all the different kingdoms fish? All the different fish variants? Have y'all? There's so many. Just like 312 or something like that, different variances available. Insane. Like the amount of variations available is it's incredible. Put it simply. Funny enough, I don't like fishing IRL. I don't like going fishing in real life. Like something about it just bothers me. I'm not a big fan of it. But like in video games, it's not so bad, you know? I got a got that was the rare. Being a video games fan. Hey, well, that's good. Did I miss it? There it is. And I think I've heard they're working on more bobbers. I could be wrong about that though. I know everybody's kind of busy, so you never really know who's gonna be working on what. Live Stardew on the other. Some people about their Stardew. Y'all are silly. Yeah. I don't know how much a lot of people are going to be on it, because I know there was some people doing school stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really work on Wonderland, and I want to go to every kingdom and get them all to like contribute to like that neighborhood thing, you know, the neighborhood thing I was talking about, where the Nether house is. I want to get them to all like build something there, you know. have a whole lot else really planned for I want to expand out where like the sculk sensors are. I want to make that a bigger area, and I want to. Hey, what's up, Beck? Shit's going all right. We're just kind of chilling. To kind of talk about the development of Wonderland a little bit before we close out stream in just a little while. How are you? I need to get the how did we get here achievement. That's something I need to do. I want to try and get done before the end of season. Ooh. Need to try and do that. Probably have to head out soon because phone is feeling percent. Understandable. Oh, we got a would you rather. Ooh. Rather. Well, time to get out the book. Feel good. Had a nice day outside. Nice. Ooh. Would you rather learn fencing or taekwondo? With thrifting if it found some good outfits. Ooh, nice. Thrifting can be interesting. I saw something recently about like some of the odd stuff you can find while thrifting. And oof. There's some wild stuff out there. There used to be like a like huge like the size of like a Walmart area in my hometown where it was like you could rent out just like booth space and just put stuff there and put prices on it, and if somebody like walked in, they would just it'd just be there in case anyone wanted to buy any of it. My family bought a bed there for like $20, like a bed frame, not the mattress, but like a bed frame. And I've bought some like collectible stuff there. There was a lot of weird stuff though, because there was naughty magazines that somebody put a whole collection. I mean, like boxes and boxes were there for sale, and this place wasn't like heavily regulated, so I I I would see teenagers go in and be like, shh, don't act weird, man. Just go back to the back corner. Go. And there'd be a bunch of teenagers that would go back and look at the weird magazines, or there'd be like old people that would walk laps in the place because it was so big. And they would have like old stuff like I don't know how many people in here are gonna recognize it, but there used to be something called Prince Rupert in a can. Sorry, I was readjusting. It was a tobacco can, and the brand was like Prince Rupert or something like that. And it was a joke. Like a good bit back called like Reed asked them if they had like Prince Rupert in a can, and if they had something, then the person would like, "We better let him out." It's just one of those stupid jokes, but it was a product that existed. And my mother would go thrifting in these places and find just like weird old stuff like that. Some of those are really interesting though, because you can find like old stuff. I know I've met holy fudge that boat's gonna let on it. I've met a lot of people that have actually found like um uranium glass. It's a pretty interesting thing that I know some people have seen. Or just like silver. Silver items are really interesting to find. They don't actually check this stuff a lot of the time. You know what to look for. You can get something that's like pretty nice. A little bit of spruce work, you know. Taekwondo as a kid before the cost got to be too much for my family. It'd be fun to get back to martial arts. Taekwondo would be interesting. I would personally want to learn like judo though, if I'm going to learn. I'd also want to learn fencing because fencing is very complicated in how it uses the sword because it uses the sword very differently. You know. Sure. I had to throw out some erotica because the coverage was too good to sell. I'm still annoyed by it. That's unfortunate. Anything that's like vintage like that, I mean, probably worth some money too, because like it's not very common. A lot of it got destroyed. The stars, also egg. Should have seen it. Stars says, I care about all of you deeply. including cool, I guess. Well, thank you, Stars. I appreciate you caring about me deeply. Even if it was half honest. Looking at you. Anyways, have a good night. By the way, I've been putting more VODs out. There's more VODs in the VOD channel. There's the first 2 streams that I did of Hightail are on the VODs channel. Maybe we'll be playing some more in the future. We can try and see about that. Try to kind of experience the world until we can feel like a good stopping point on that. Similar, I'm going to be getting the Void Trade VODs out there. And we are pretty decently caught up on SBK. I think we're at stream 38 out of 41, including this one. That's currently on the VODs channel. So if you've missed any VODs or you're wanting to know, like, hey, the VOD I missed, feel free to go check it out. It's on Fool's Family Archives. Is the be able to find it in the Discord if no one puts it in the chat here. But yeah. Archived as we go. Yeah. Still with a plastic army guys who took home in my pocket. Sure. No, there's any. No. So I sent photos and was a really impressive find. Wait, what did you find? Fully functional pedal-powered sewing machine. Oh, you found a pedal sewer. Oh, those are cool. And allowed to be tested, so I was able to check that it worked. I whipped out setup. 2 main mechanisms still. That's pretty cool. I think what was one of the more interesting things I found out interesting. I found this is something I actually got my mother. My mother is a huge Star Trek fan. Like they are huge Star Trek fan. And I once found in a thrift store a vintage Star Trek like Barbie doll. It was like a Star Trek action figure like Barbie doll thing. It was like a set, I think. It was like 2 of them. Yeah, it had 2 members and it had like some pieces to it. And I got them that. But I've never seen that anywhere else. You can find some crazy stuff. My experiences, but it's not 0. Like cash register, 100 pounds at least. Oh yeah, old cash registers were bulky. They were actually made intentionally heavy, so it'd be harder for people to come in and just grab it and run. When security systems weren't really as much a thing. It was made to intentionally slow people down, so that it'd be easier to handle the problem. Or sewing machine, but I'm not sure if it worked. I have any like weird items that are like vintage. I have a Pokemon bag that I think is considered vintage. I think so. Like it's like a for the deck, or like the card game. It's like a it's darker than cyan blue, but it's much lighter than like aqua blue. Also, they said bless you. And it's got, I believe it, yeah, it's got, I think, Lugia on it. Yeah, I think that's got that, and I've got some old Pokemon cards. I really don't think I have that much that's vintage. I did a long while back. I had a bunch of stuff, but I think I got rid of a bunch of stuff that was kind of like, this isn't actually worth anything. It's just like sentimental value, and we needed to make like decisions about some items. So I think I've got a bunch of them in storage, but I don't have them anywhere close. I'll be able to get to some of them. Got some old comic books, like some like decently old like Spider-Man comics. But I think that might be it. Oh wait, no, I've got some Beyblades somewhere. Oh, I think that might be it though. I think the best thing that ever came through my thrift store is a boy Tarquin handmade marionette I got there. Oh, okay, it's your boy Tarkin. Is that a marionette? That's cool. That's pretty interesting. Have anything that? Okay, do I own anything that's like weird, quirky, or vintage?
Do you remember?
Like what?
But
That was a tankard. Okay. And it was a decorative drinking mug that supposedly was my father's. And then it got broken. No, we don't own people, Fire. Vintage. I just, you know, acquire items that have got similar naming, you know. Or like, I don't know. Maybe vintage is the one that makes them all, and that's why they're called vintage. It's like Louis Vuitton. You know? Vintage makes all the vintage items in the world. They get a kickback check every time someone says the word. Wouldn't that be a crazy business? Like the happy birthday song, that person gets paid every time that song gets played. Or is supposed to be. I have a dagger somewhere. It's like a... It's like a 13 or 14 inch blade. And it comes with a sheath. And it has got like a belt clip for it. And it's a decorative blade. It's sharp. Tiny dagger? You mean your letter opener? Nugget has a letter opener. I have a legitimate dagger somewhere. Where is my dagger? If I find the dagger, I'll show it one day. What? No. I'm talking the one with like a... That's like wood and like bronze color. Yeah, it is probably in storage. We'll go through it all eventually. Zombie blade? No, I have that one up here. I'm trying to think if I have anything on my desk. Oh, I do have something that's actually vintage on my desk. Okay, I'm going to turn on my camera. Nobody freak out, okay? All right. We're going to go to... we're going to go to Cozy Corner. I didn't realize I hit my mute button. Sorry. Hi. All right. So yes, hi. I'm alive. I was moving my stuff around. So I do have something that's vintage with me. Hello. If are any of y'all? I assume y'all are familiar with Transformers. Yeah. Yeah. You get one. You can either see him or you can hear him. You don't get both. Uh, I have a old. So are you? Any of you? Is anyone familiar with the character called Soundwave? There's a Decepticon called Soundwave. There's a Autobot opposite version of that guy, as well, but we're not worried about him right now. So Soundwave has these little chips, these little cassettes that he plays. This is a old vintage cassette type that existed a long while back. I think I can't remember what its name is, but it is made of metal. It is actually made of metal, and it just kind of unfolds into a little like dog kind of creature. I think it's like specifically like a jaguar or something. Um, yeah. Opposite side just kind of looks like that. It is plastic and metal, so it's not complete metal, but it is plastic and metal. It just kind of folds back up pretty nice and simple. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite things. I don't even know where I got it. I don't have any of the other parts for these things, because usually these ones actually came with a set where they would actually go with the whole big guy, and you could like insert them into this chest piece or something like that. Um, and yeah, but this is something that I have that I would definitely say is a vintage item. Aside from that, I do also have a really a really old racing game. This is called Super RC Pro Am. This is the original cartridge, an original old game Nintendo cartridge. Um, it's for the Game Boy. It was made in Japan. Um, is the American version, but this is a pretty old game. I also have a few other games sitting around and a few other things like that. But yeah, a couple of vintage items I got. I do also have a bunch of like some of the older Transformers, but those are also in storage. A lot of my stuff is in storage. I ain't got enough room. I got kiddos that are just trying to take up all of my space, you know? Well, even just as a thing. I gotta say though, I think the rarest game I have is I've got two of them. I've got a Star Wars game that's like Luke surviving on Hoth, and that's an old game. And then I also have a old Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know how rare it is, but it's called Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And like I remember the game like the combat system was particularly strange because it would have you fighting with a card deck to determine like how your move set and like your abilities or what all you're using was determined by like like a deck of cards. Chain of Memories is fun. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is from 2004. I mean, cool. I was born in 97, so yeah. It's a bit of a rare game from what I understand. I have what? That's not vintage.
I know.
It is cool though. Are you just looking for vintage things now? Oh, there's my Keurig. What do you have? The Fushigi? Oh, yeah. Nugget got some very cool minerals recently. They have is this granite? A sphere. Very heavy. You could kill a person with this.
I found that in a tube sock.
You found it in a tube sock.
Would you like
Did one of our children put it there?
this small?
That'd be Ray. Ray made a lethal weapon out of a granite rock. For your part, that's neat. Oh, cool. Wait, what? Did you think I was older or younger? Hold on. How old did you think I was, Beck? How old did you think I was? Fushigi. I had two. I scratched one up and one of them has a chip out of it. Weird things in places sometimes. And then our kids bring us weird things. Oh, I have something I need to send to Leon eventually. I keep forgetting, and hopefully y'all are going to keep like bug me enough where I'll actually do it. I have these dice. See what these say? Penguin infused dice. I don't know if you can see. There are tiny penguins inside of each D&D dice. I've been meaning to send this to Leon since I think like the beginning of the season. You can kill a person with a lot of things if you're determined enough. This is true. This is true. I do have a bunch of watches. I have a habit of collecting pocket watches. So I have a number of different pocket watches as well.
I bought them all.
I think this one's a hand-wound one. I have
two other ones.
Yeah, this is a hand-wound one. Fun fact, if you ever have like a mechanical pocket watch like this, you'll see there's like a little red dot in there. Hold on, can this focus? Can you focus? Well, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little red dot like about right here. A lot of the time in these types of timepieces, they use rubies. I don't understand the science of it, but if you have a stock like a pocket watch like this, and you can see the mechanisms, a lot of the time that little red piece there, whereas there is oil in there to help kind of keep things running smoothly, there is also I think a ruby in most of them. They're not expensive. It's not like a high grade ruby. It's just like a timekeeping ruby, which is a whole different thing. Apparently, there's a market for. What's the thing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Old game I have for the Game Boy. The original cartridge. I've actually never beaten it. I've never beaten this. Oh god, I got raided. Welcome, Envy. How you doing? Hope you're having a great night so far. What'd you find, Nugget? Aw. Nugget found some pictures from a date of ours. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Fool. Hopefully you're having a great night so far. Welcome in. Great to have you. I am a content creator. I am old. I am 28. Going on 28. And, yeah, we're currently playing on SkyBlock Kingdoms. Right now we're talking about vintage items. Because, I mean, who doesn't love, like, a good vintage item, like in interest of yours? Like an old video game. Like old video games. Cool, like old memorabilia. Like, if you like Transformers, this is an old Transformer item. I've got items. What? Oh. Thank you, Nugget. We're going to put those away. We were having a stream in a second, actually. Like applesauce. Yeah. Vintage like applesauce. Yeah. Pretty sure vintage applesauce is just It's just alcohol at that point. Anything for the fall, welcome in. We do got to do a would you rather though, real quick, because we got a raid. So let's see. Would you rather? Ooh. Nugget, what's a good would you rather? Have a book. Go. There's a lot of weird ones in there. There's one that was like, would you rather be like a mermaid or would you rather be a god? I'm like, I think that one's pretty clear cut. You'd rather supercell. You want soup or you want stew? Like, some of these questions are weird. But while we're waiting on that, V, what were you up to? We got a raid run, I completely understand, but I'd love to know how your stream was going. What were you up to? Was everybody having a good time? Was everybody trying to convince the walls to steal your knees? Like what's been going on? What's been going on? What you got going on? Depends on both the god and the mermaid in question. I mean, I'd rather be a god than a mermaid. Just saying. What? Oh, okay. Okay. I got a would you rather. Would you rather ride a tandem bicycle or a giant tricycle? So, would you rather ride a bicycle that I believe has two? It requires two riders, or would you rather ride like one of the old timey like tricycles? I think this is like a big question here. We're gonna go into the window for this. Would you rather ride a tandem bicycle or an old timey tricycle with the giant wheel? Do you not actually know how to ride a bike, Nugget? Oh no. No, I think we should convince Nugget to ride a bike. Or two riders front to back. Yes, they are. I think riding one of those old timey tricycles would cure me. Actually, I mean to cure a little bit of my soul. I think the big wheel, like with the big wheel in the front. Yes, exactly that eagle. Ooh, tricycle because I already don't know how to ride a bike, and at least a tricycle would make me tall. Okay, tandem, more safety features. I don't know about that because what if the other person's like intentionally messes you up? What if you're on the tandem bicycle with your mortal enemy or an orangutan? Never said who the other person was or what the other person was. Giant track more stability. I don't know. They had some thin wheels. I think was the second worst thing you could think of. I mean, it's the most unpredictable. Face. I've had my face out here, Okami. My face has been around. Just not often. Think of doing the tandem alone, more effort. I mean, if you really are that metal dragon, you do that. You do that. I don't want to do that. Then I can sabotage it and get them to shuffle of this mortal plane. Fire. What? Are you gonna kill the other person on the tandem? Why? Is it because they're your mortal enemy? You're trying to find ways to, like, make it an accident with a tandem bicycle and silverback gorilla. A silverback gorilla, I don't think would fit on one unless it's made of like carbon fiber and a lot of reinforcement. Giant tricycle. Yeah, I think the tricycle's a good call. Someone hasn't watched the first couple of season 2 VODs. I've been thinking about doing a bit more face, like, pretty little face stuff. Me being out and about. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. You can't put a grill on a damn bicycle. Put me on it for a while. Yeah, hurt me and say, it's not everything. Yeah. It is. Yes, if it's one of those that hurt me, I return. Welcome back, stars. And the archive on YouTube as the older ones. Yes, we've got every single VOD from 1 through 38 currently for this season. Why do we have Wawa? What is Wawa? Just spamming Wawa. No? Oh. We also got the first Hightail VODs. Yes, I've got the first 2 Hightail VODs on there as of today. Off of SBK early season 1. Fun noise. We explained this last time. Stimulus. Oh yeah. Stimulus. Okay. I got you. Call and response. I gotcha. Well, anyone have a recommendation for a raid? Think I have anyone that I'm following? Let me see. Oh wait, hold on. We got Saber online. Saber, friend Saber. Saber is live. Oh, let's go ahead and send it over to Saber. I think that's a great idea. Right. I gotta do. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on. We're gonna go ahead and do our raid. Let me go ahead and just do a little bit of this. I'm moving. Oh, now it wants to move. Okay. And it's got the timer for no reason. It worked at the beginning, just not now. Okay. So, we'll do /raid place. I believe this is the right one. So please, everybody, give some love and appreciation to Saber. They are a really cool individual, and they are very fun to kind of see all their antics and their fun times. What should we do as a message though? Our favorite Portuguese rat. I don't know. Well, you're welcome to say that if you'd like to. I don't have energy, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have an understandable egg. Hope you have a good night. Let's see. It's like a family reunion. Drink your food, eat your coffee. All right, so we'll do. Well, I think we'll do that. We'll do. It's like a family reunion with a bunch of hypes. Please remember, everybody, eat at least 1 meal a day, drink at least 2 bottles of water, and please remember to try and smile. No matter how much stuff's going on in your life, know that at least we in the family do appreciate you and love y'all. And if you ever need we have open doors, and we are willing to talk and spend some time with y'all. So please remember, I love and appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's raid.